This episode is jam-packed with action. Many people are starting to express concern, especially regarding the market conditions. They believe bull run isn't right. I want to share a stunning Sunday report with you, but first, let's acknowledge that Bitcoin has already outperformed its top alternatives and is unlikely to survive. We will also explore the unfolding story behind Solana, as it is still in its early stages and you are starting to interact with a growing number of individuals. I think it's safest to attend the Solana market. This situation presents a topic for discussion. Aldera is a competent steward. We received some kind remarks from him. If we have time, I'll also show you a video I received from Ripple, followed by the millionaire founder of PayPal. Guess what he said about Bitcoin? Just unwind. I've got you covered. People, Bitcoin, $61.69 Ethereum has risen by 1.15% in the past 24 hours to $3,395, maintaining its value of 99 cents due to the USDC's constant exchange rate with the dollar. You can probably guess what XRP represents. Indeed, 47 cents genuinely evoke strong emotions. Currently, in red, it appears stuck or frozen, but someone could give it a slight push to the upside. The market capitalization of cryptocurrencies totals $2 trillion. Now, let's examine the figures mentioned above. The popular Polkadot is available for more than $6. I informed you that we were in the lower fives. We are already up to speed on that badass. Bing bada boom. We'll decorate the Polkadot with 3 numbers. People, an enormous change is coming soon. We will receive at least a 10x increase in the Polkadot value. We're looking at $6 on Polkadot right now. It is going to occur, and we will likely witness, at the very least, a 20x increase on this matter. I agree, but Solana, please take a closer look at this situation. Solana is currently the topic of conversation. Who's been talking about Solana? I've been telling you that I have a large bag filled with items from Solana, and I'm confident that someone will likely receive more than 10 times the amount. This is roughly $1,400. We have goals for Solana that are currently at $2,000, so things are moving along nicely. We'll check this out before diving into the Sunday report. Please come over. There is a special 4th of July bargain going on at the store. No coupon code is required. In each tumbler, we've made everything lovely and easy to use. For both 30 and 40 ounces of Bitcoin, the chain link is available. Solana, are you aware that there is a discount on everything in honor of July 4th? For example, 40-ounce tumblers are only $29.99 and delivery is free. Somewhere within the check this out instead, all 30 ocean tumblers are available for $24.99 with free worldwide shipping. The best part about them is that when you add any tumblers to your cart, you will receive a complimentary gift. I'm giving away free XRP koozies. Click Add to witness the magical transformation of your tumbler purchase, and voila, it's yours. Yes, it is, and you get free shipping. People, check out the deal wherever you are in the world. It won't endure very long. Already, this is July's 4th price. We've lowered the prices, offered free shipping for all orders, eliminated the need for coupons, and the whiskey set is currently the top seller at $54.99. You will receive everything in a set, with only 2 and 4 remaining. I need to record this information. I also know that someone else has around 23 left, so I must get one of the remaining 22. That's all. By the way, Dr. Prophet publishes these lovely reports every Sunday, and I really enjoy reading them. I adore watching them. He is incredibly accurate and will blow up the markets. No BS is present. You do not exist. I've been watching his Sunday updates, and they essentially always match my story and everything we've been discussing. I know there's no ulterior motive for him to publish what he observes after being here for a long time. He genuinely notes in his report from the previous week, which is fantastic, that he experienced the fear surrounding Bitcoin and stated, in my opinion, Bitcoin is established at a local level. It is evident that the greed index recently hit its lowest level in 18 months, indicating a significant shift in market sentiment. Meanwhile, the RSI has reached its lowest level in a year. It is critical to emphasize that Bitcoin's bottom formation is between $57 and $60,000, and that is precisely where we are. Observing in action here, people, despite Wick's focus on this area for liquidity, he believes it's impossible to completely rule out any potential declines. Investors are likely to seize these opportunities swiftly, so if you suspect any irregularities, proceed with caution. Some people may say, "Oh, you said 57 was the bottom, but we're down to 53. Yes, it differs from those. It's important to note that orders don't hold much value. They are meaningless, it only matters if you made a purchase there. However, like you, it's useless without someone to set you up and execute you. Are unable to comprehend this, as it will descend, seek out the liquid, and shoot straight. What we are referring to is a return to the base. In terms of these basic levels, the current Bitcoin possibility of reaching 60,000 is transformative. I would recommend Mark to anyone considering investing in Bitcoin, particularly if they are seeking a 3 to 4x return. He stated that when the price reaches that level, Target steps in and discusses the Mt. Gox fund. It's critical to make the situation clear. Only 65,000 of the 141,000 Bitcoins on Mt. Gox will be available for purchase again. And since the institutions have acquired a significant portion of the remaining Bitcoin, it seems that not all of it will be available for sale. These institutions have reportedly been in touch with retailers. They are promising to buy their Bitcoin when it becomes available at a specific price. Organizations that aren't interested in selling will receive these BTCs. These institutions can effectively buy back the Bitcoin that investors have returned. They are familiar with the recipient's identity. They receive it back over the counter, and everyone reacts with astonishment. There won't be a $65,000 Bitcoin dump on the market. It's not because these institutions are going to look into buying them, she says, referring to the return of 65,000 Bitcoins. These people will also offer retailers the chance to sell their assets to institutions, but they don't seem interested. Therefore, the organizations are actively seeking to acquire these assets. While some will sell, others won't. They are the ones who won't be selling. What are they going to do? Just like you and me, we sold our Bitcoins on the market and never thought we would get them back. Having now regained its worth of $65,000, we are selling it as we are turning a healthy profit. Given the 13-year gap, consider what they paid for this Bitcoin. The current statement implies that someone may have artificially created the mud surrounding Mt. Gox. The intention is to mislead ordinary investors into believing that there will be a significant sell-off, when in reality, there won't be any either for convenience or for other reasons. The fund acts as a tool for deceit. Before the market recovers, we should make a bearer settlement. What topics have we discussed on this channel? Folks, we've seen Mt. Gox. We've witnessed it for the previous 2 bull cycles. It's exciting, but also frightening and unsettling. The market is trying to shake you out of your comfort zone. There won't be anything unusual to witness. Because of this, it's all gibberish. All of this is just the big boys in the area scaring you into moving away from your goals. He asserts that bull markets follow minor capitulations, and it's crucial to remember that historically, every minor surrender has preceded a significant bull market. It's true, consider the past, that the same situation is probably going to occur again. To sustain their networks and continue mining, miners must now turn a profit. They are currently mining at a loss, which is not sustainable and requires fluctuations in the Bitcoin price. If this doesn't happen, the level of difficulty will decrease, allowing others to take over and produce Bitcoin. He asserts that the second scenario is highly improbable, which is why I am confident in my 99% prediction that the price of Bitcoin will increase. More than 880,000 despite the RSI level indicating a bomb formation and a low fear and greed index. He concludes his analysis earlier than most people understand it. Additionally, the artificially constructed Mt. Gox FD is in a stable state. Bitcoin is prepared for its upcoming significant upswing. He claims to have postponed the July 2nd launch date for the ETF in a brief addendum to his June 18th article on cryptocurrencies. By mid-July, the market suspects something. Some say it can linger until August, while others say it can happen by late July. What changes have occurred in altcoin? He makes forecasts, but the timing could immediately modify the chart, and any changes could be significant. Indeed, the future scenario remains unchanged. If we delay the rollout, there won't be any significant changes until I see the emergence of an altcoin. The bull may lag from mid-July to mid-August, depending on when the ETF launches. The kettles we're staring at right now pump harder as we get closer. Is the Ethereum ETF to blame for this? I had assumed that June would roll around. However, it seems that summer will persist, indicating that we will be searching for these pumps in Q3, July, and August. According to billionaire and PayPal creator Peter Thiel, these markets will explode tomorrow. What do you think? Although he didn't purchase as much as he should have, he still owns Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin's direction and current price are clearly making everyone uncomfortable. People, we'll see a 3x on Bitcoin. Have you sold any of your Bitcoin, which I still own? However, there were several reasons why I didn't purchase as much as I should have, and even when you look at XRP, everyone seems to be saying that they didn't receive as much. I should have gotten plenty of salon time. Everyone says it's CH, but these markets, and I can't emphasize this enough, have been showing a sideways chop movement for a while now during the last few weeks. Your best option for accumulating wealth is to invest in mediocre stocks. Mate, I tell you that every Monday, I buy a set of Cryptop. In reality, I've been putting it on hold and switching to Gemini instead. I told you to forget it. I didn't actually purchase as much as I expected. I will receive a duplicate order of Quant if I don't buy $400 worth of Quant every Monday. I will receive a duplicate order. That's what I've been doing for the past few months. I switched from Casper, which I had purchased. I've had a huge bag of Casper for the last 15 months, and I need to start right away. I'm building up my Quant due to its high cost. I believe I've been receiving up to 5 Quants every week instead of the usual 4. I'm going to receive $800 tomorrow. It's all about stacking, you see, even if I forget to cancel my $400 order, which will result in even more savings. I don't mind, you are aware of what a wonderful asset it is. You're interested in that, that's all that matters to you. But when we see choppiness or sideways movements in these cryptocurrencies, we know that we are either in the middle of or on the verge of a tremendous bullish push-up in terms of money. A bull run, unlike anything you have ever witnessed, is about to begin. In these markets, even a small amount is valuable, $20 to $305.